You can tell him what he said about me.
I cannot tell you how much I wish we could have had a camera on Shaq during the commercial break. That would be better than everything else you've seen in the show, and it is a great show.
You really made pop news today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shaquille O'Neal is here. Lucky 13.
Lucky 13
is the new show. Tell us all about it.
So it's a show where we ask the contestant 13 true or false questions with a cunning twist. We say, okay, we just asked you 13 questions. How many do you think you got right? And of course, if you say we got all 13 right, you win $1 million. So, you know.
Seems easy. There's definitely a twist, right?
It's not easy. Gina Rodriguez, my co-host, she did a wonderful job, and we had a lot of interesting characters. But you know, the show actually turned out to be great, and I actually learned a lot. I learned a lot.
Let's give everybody a look.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's play Lucky 13. Hit the lights. Here's your first question. No movie sequel has ever won the Best Picture Oscar. True or false?
I find that really hard to believe because just thinking like Avatar 2 killed it, and I feel like they had to win something. So I'm gonna say that is false.
Can we please see question number 2?
Can you tell us the answer?
I don't think I can.
Think about it. You have to watch. You got to watch.
You mentioned Gina Rodriguez, so good on Jane the Virgin. You guys had great chemistry together.
She is so funny. She's so talented. I remember when they were asking me who would I like to do the show with, and she was the first person I picked. But she's very quick, very beautiful, and awesome.
That's a great...
Reminds me of you two young ladies.
I was about to say, I'm sorry we were not available. I'm sorry, but I'm glad Gina was there for you.
We're your backups.
Yes.
If you guys played the game against each other, who would win? You or Gina?
Gina is way smarter than I am. I'm not that smart. I'm smarter than Charles Barkley, but I'm not that smart. Charles, I hate you. I know you're watching.
Oh, it comes from the heart. It comes from the heart.
Yes.
And speaking of Barkley, can we talk a little hoops? Because can I say thank you for the love that you have shown the women's game this past year? I mean, you always have been very supportive, but especially the college game. You were talking about all the players there, the WNBA. You're talking about your favorite players. What is it about what we're experiencing right now in women's hoops?
Well, the crazy thing is we've always experienced it. It's just that, you know, they weren't getting a lot of coverage, but now because of social media and, of course, because of TV, they're getting a lot of coverage. This young lady right here, Caitlin, and, you know, my young lady, Angel Reese, have definitely added to that. But, you know, we can go back to Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Swoops, yourself. You know, the women's have always played the game a little bit better and more fundamental than the guys have, but you're just now starting to get credit. So I have no problem, you know, helping you guys get to the level of equality when it comes to us, because I actually think the girls play the game a little bit harder and a little bit better than the guys.
And Kelsey Plum, you've talked about her too.
Yeah. Kelsey.
This is like Shaq's personal messaging system.
He looks right at the camera too. He's got that down.
No, it's not.
You've done everything. I mean, DJ Diesel.
Yes.
All right, it's been just over 30 years since that album, Shaq Diesel. I think we've got the cover right there. If you had to do if you wanted to do an album right now and do another one, what would the music be?
I actually have like 500 songs in the vault, so I'm thinking about putting something out.
You have to in the vault.
Yeah, in the vault. So, like, you know, I do it for fun. I remember when I got my first album deal, I was saying to myself, I don't really want to be a rapper, but as a young kid, my dream is to perform with all my favorite artists. So for me, that's what it was about. Because I went platinum and I got the check, and the check did nothing for me. Nothing at all.
You are also giving back. Tell us what you're doing with the Boys and Girls Club.
Well, I do a lot with the Boys and Girls Club. I just broke ground in Las Vegas. I'm building a new 17,000 square feet facility. The Boys and Girls have always been a great place for me. My mother, who says hi, by the way, she's also an alumni. She just taught me to do the right thing. So building this, you know, big, beautiful facility with the Shaquille O'Neal Foundation, you know, just have a place for the kids to go.
I know you just said you were back to school with them to help them with some supplies and things like that.
Yeah, I've been doing it a long time. Shoes, book bags, pencils, just, you know, hanging out.
They love you, Shaq. So do we.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Kelsey Plum.
Anybody else
Jennifer Lopez. Halle Berry.
Lucky 13 premieres tomorrow at 9 Eastern right here on ABC.